Hello once again, everybody. It's the New York Ranter back, and I got a new rant for you guys today. It's about legalizing marijuana. And the reason why I'm doing this rant is because, obviously it's another controversial topic, and it's kind of fun to talk about, for me anyways, because of my view on it, I guess. And I think it should be legal, like I feel most people nowadays kind of feel, and I know there's some people out there that still say, no, no, marijuana is evil, never make that legal. But the reason why I believe it should be legal, and before I go into this, actually, I'll let you guys know I've only ever tried it 3 times my entire life. I'm 28 years old. Wasn't my thing. I probably would never do it again. Even if it was legal, I'd never touch it again. It's just I'm not into it, but I can understand why people are. And the things that bother me about marijuana is some of the defenses for why it's not legal. Is I know there's medical marijuana is legal in most states now. I know that for medical reasons. And it's good to have medical marijuana because the old drug that they used to use was called Marinol, which is, I think that's how you pronounce it, Marinol, which is a basically man-made version of it that is the reason why marijuana wasn't legalized for a while for medical use. And the problem with Marinol was it could cause hives, difficulty breathing, swelling of your face, lips, tongue, or throat, and it could also make you feel nauseous, vomit, stomach pain, diarrhea. It can make you depressed, and that's pretty fucked up when you think about it, because if you want to use medical marijuana, it's usually for people who have an illness, like perhaps they were anorexic or bulimic, and it's hard for them to keep food down because if you have an eating disorder, as most people know, when you actually try to start eating food again, you feel nauseous because your body wants to reject it. And then also for cancer patients and just any other patients that are going through some rough treatments, whether it's HIV, AIDS, or whatever the illness may be, there can be a side effect of feeling nauseous and sick all the time. So marijuana takes away the nausea and allows you to actually get food down and keep it down. And who cares if it gets you high, if it impairs you? We have alcohol that's legal, and alcohol impairs you worse. And I feel like if they ever legalize marijuana, it should be under the same kind of category as alcohol, where you can't go to work high, obviously, because you need to be clean to do your job. You shouldn't drive under the influence, and that's about it. Those are the stipulations, just like alcohol. Don't go to work drunk and don't drive drunk. Don't go to work high, don't drive high. Plain and simple. That's the easiest way, I feel, to enforce the use of it. And I feel like nowadays jobs that want to fire someone or not hire someone based on the fact that they've taken marijuana is ridiculous, because like I said, it's safer than alcohol, and alcohol's been legal forever. Not forever, but you know what I mean. It's been legal for a long time. And like I said, that's the thing that bothers me. Like they made a man-made Marinol, which is 10 times worse for you than the actual natural substance itself. So that's why I think it should be legalized, and also, not to mention the monetary benefits that you could get. Like, look at Colorado. They were in huge debt, and now that they've legalized it, they've got a huge surplus. Like, they've generated $88 million in 1 month from tax revenue from marijuana. Like, the possible financial benefits for the entire country or your state in general, it's incredible how much money you can gain from it just from taxing it and regulating it. And also the crime would go down, obviously, because there wouldn't be as many drug dealers out there screwing over people. And there's also the chance that if you buy a drug from any drug dealer, whether it's marijuana or whatever, it could be laced with something else that could be possibly more dangerous. So it'd make it safer for everyone to use, safer to obtain, and more easy to regulate. And guess what? You're making a shit ton of tax money off of it. And with all these benefits, and there's like no downside to it. Like, to overdose on marijuana, you'd have to drink. Yeah, drink. That's smart. No, to overdose on marijuana, you'd have to smoke such a large amount that you would probably pass out before you ever reached it. And there's been no recorded deaths because of marijuana overdose. Like, that just doesn't happen. So I find it insane that it's not legalized. Like, I know a lot of places have it legalized for medicinal use, but when you think about it, when it's safer than alcohol, and alcohol is legal, and it's safer than tobacco, and tobacco's legal, why that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, I just don't understand it. It's natural, it grows, it's not messed with, it's just grown and harvested, plain and simple. So that's just my view on the whole situation. That's why I feel like it should be legal, and there's so much possible financial benefits that you can gain from it. So That's all I really want to talk about today. I know today was supposed to be a day I was going to be ranting with a friend of mine, but because of his schedule, it's a little messed up. We're going to get to that another time, so I'll just be doing solo rants for a while. But don't worry, we will be doing Fridays with guests in the future, I promise. And thank you for watching this rant. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I made any sense. And as always, like and share the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you want me to rant about next. And I'll see you guys next time. And once again, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.